All right. So, testing, testing. Looks good. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. So, before we get started, just want to let y'all know that I was planning on streaming this morning or today, but something came up. So I went to my first ever Renaissance fair or Renaissance festival. I have never went ever. It just seems it was interesting. I enjoyed it. I will definitely be going again next year. If you're interested in the pictures I took like over 60 of them. Go on my Facebook. The link should be on my Discord if you're interested. Early stream? No, this is a late stream. This ain't early. This is late. I normally don't stream this late. It's like 10 o'clock for me right now. Also, bit of warning. This might also be a small stream because it is 10 o'clock at nighttime for me. And tomorrow I have plans of going other places with my friends. So a little about me. I'm an introvert, and there's a reason why I'm an introvert because I had no childhood, and I don't want to go into detail about that. But let's say I had a very hard childhood, very hard life. And the people I live with, my two really, really good friends, they are bringing me to a lot of places. And I'm reliving, or not reliving, I'm getting a chance to live part of my childhood, or the childhood I missed. Early for you? Oh, that's awesome. So, yeah. So, without further ado, I have nothing else to really say. Let's get started, right? Alright, so I did level up off screen, not my my thermometry class. My botany is level 20 and my cooking is level 20. Let's see here. Alright, so like anytime you play Final Fantasy XIV, you really want to do duty roulettes. So we're gonna do a duty roulette or duty support? Or is it that? Oh, there it is. Alright, so we get more money, we get more experience. So, yeah. So, we'll wait for duty roulette. While we're waiting for duty roulette, we're going to do some leave quests. I'm going to also look at my money, which apparently... Huh. Nothing sold. Wow. Nothing sold, huh? Wait, hold on a second. Oh, never mind. Wait, what? Well, I thought nothing sold. Oh! Oh no, something did sell. Hold on. We got money. Dude, something sold. Yeah, we got money. Look at that. Alright, we got money. We got 7,896 gil. That's not bad. So we'll go ahead and withdraw all that. At least 7,000 of it. Can I not use my controller for this? There. Nice. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, somebody bought the elm logs. They bought the silver pieces. Oh, they bought the sun lemons. Interesting. I didn't realize sun... Okay, so the elm logs do definitely sell. And it looks like they bought by 30, huh? Okay. Whales. Let's see what we got. So I'm selling the oysters. I'm not lowering the price on the oysters. The elm logs, let's see. 200, huh? You know what? We can sell it for 150. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna sell it for 100. Cause I know they'll sell. So we'll adjust the price to 100. And we'll keep some at 220. Like, I think I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna split this. Return to inventory and return to inventory. And then what we're gonna do is... Oh, I didn't need to do that. Okay. Okay. We'll split this like, let's see. 20 bundles, right? We got 5. Yeah, 20. And we'll sell these for a little bit more, like 200. Because you get a deal if you buy more. If you buy less, you're gonna have to pay more for it. That's how it works in Costco. So let's just do that. When you go to like Costco, or you go to I go to Costco or go to Sam's. The reason why you get things cheaper is because you buy by bulk. That's been saving my butt so much, by the way. So we're gonna sell up to 200, and I'm pretty sure they will buy it. Alright, so while we're waiting for a duty finder, we are done with this, so we're going to go ahead and we are going to do some leave quests. Before we do that though, let's eat some food. Alright, boiled crawfish. Nice. Also, hold on a second. What's over here? I got something else here. Oh, acolyte robes. Hold on, why am I not selling that? Well, not from you, no. Not Michelle. Low Bunny. There you are. Alright, so, oh, you can't, oh, I see. It's soul bound to me. I can't sell it. Oh, okay, Whales, then. Okay, I guess. So, I guess we can go ahead and we could continue the story. I mean, we have what, 13 minutes to wait for the roulette, so we could continue the story. Do I want to continue the story is the question. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Let's continue the story. So let's go to Camp Drybone. We got plenty of money. We got 14,000, so we got enough. We got a good bit of money. Now, I know y'all probably remember that I used to have, I think, what, 6,000? Or was it 16,000? It was quite a bit of money I had. I had to spend money to make money. So, yeah. That tea is good. I'm not gonna be asleep tonight though because of caffeine in it, but hey, I'm okay with that. Tomorrow I'm actually going to the well, I'm planning on going to the zoo tomorrow with my 2 friends. Oh God, what the hell happened here? Are they dead? Wait a second. Are they dead? Oh my God, what in the world? Thancred, what's going on over here? There you are, Michael. Come, rest a while. You will have no better opportunity after witnessing their god's ignominious defeat. The Amajaw will be less inclined to risk our wrath, for a time at least. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was in the process of apologizing. I do hope you can forgive me. I arrived too late to be of any use to you or the abductees. They may be whole of body, but the same cannot be said for their minds. For once a man is tempered, But it still ill suits me to dwell on the negatives. Amidst all our misfortunes, there's still a reason to rejoice. Ifrit is slain, and by your hands no less. That is the deed of no ordinary individual, Michael. Not that I ever thought you were ordinary. On the contrary, I have long suspected that you have the potential to shape the fate of this realm. What can I say? My fine eye for talent remains undimmed. Midfilia will be proud beyond all reckoning when she hears of your deeds. I trust you shan't object to my bearing the tidings to her. That way I can claim to have contributed something to this mission. You, meanwhile, have earned yourself a rest. Take some time to relax and return to the waking sands. When you are good and ready, we can discuss matters in more detail then. Just don't take too long, will you? The realm's problems won't solve themselves. So, they're all dead. So because they're tempered, they had to kill them. Oh my god. So it's that dangerous, huh? Once you're tempered, you cannot go back to normal. It's impossible. So they killed the poor... Oh, wow. We Immortal Flames are stationed here to keep an eye on the Almajaw in the region. Should you see any, do not draw too near, lest a simple grave at the Lich Lord awaits you. I mean, well, these guys are dead. So sad. It really is sad. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. I guess it's only Control 3. Alright, well, they're dead, so there's nothing I can do about it. As long as they remained alive, they would continue to feed the Prime with strength, so they had to kill them. That's so sad, though. We couldn't save them. Like, we could, thanks to freaking, what's his name? They all died. Now, he died too, of course, he was tempered as well. But still, I feel bittersweet about this whole situation. Merchant and Mender. Hold on a second, what's over here? They paid the price, but the price was too high. Halo Hatali. Nedric of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn has some useful information he wishes to share to you. Hail there, adventurer! I am Nedric Ironheart, an explorer by trade and a scion by allegiance. And you, my friend, look to me an adventurer in need of a challenge. I happen to know just a place that will offer it to you. Tucked away in a corner of Eastern Thailand lands Halatali. What? Oh, Halatali. And it is there that you will find the excitement you crave. The place boasts a storied history. It was built some 100 years past as a training ground for gladiators. The calamity laid ruin to it, though, as it did to most things. Now Halatali is a shadow of his former self, but in the dark of that shadow lurks wild beasts, both bloodthirsty and beyond count. For one such as yourself, I dare say, there is no place finer than Halatali to test your skill and refine your technique. Indeed, I have taken the liberty of passing your name along to the Flames, who oversee the place. Should you visit, speak with one Fafa Joni near the entranceway. Okay, so we got another dungeon. Speaking of another dungeon, you know what we need to do? I forgot about this. We're in Diablos. We need to be in Mateus. We're never going to be able to do a duty finder if we don't leave this server and go to another one. Okay, we're gonna withdraw that duty. Now, there's what I will say. I am planning on, when we get to the middle of the Heavens Ward, I am going to be going ahead and back to my main account. My main account is in Mateus, and I am a level, what, 60 or 70 white mage. I plan on whatever job I leave off of this, in this particular account. Oh, server, well, yeah, server-wide, right. But in Mateus, you get more people, so we should be fine. So now it's 12 minutes. Oh, I didn't know that. You're queening on Crystal in general. I did not know that. Wow. Well, thanks for saying. Thanks for telling me that. I honestly didn't know that. Oh, it's your... Oh, okay, Mateus is your home server as well? Yeah, Mateus is my home server too. But in this account, it's not. And I do plan, like I said, I do plan on, you know, going back to this particular one. Where is... Okay, there we go. Now, of course, on my main account, I'm a really for that. Oh, well, I mean, but okay. Well, when I first joined Mateus, Mateus was not for that that interesting role play, right? It was Belmong. Belmong was for that role play. Yeah, Belmong was it still is for the amazing ERP, you know, which I have not. I mean, I've done a few times back in the day. I don't do it no more because I stream it, and also I'm on VR chat, so there's really no reason to like roleplay in Final Fantasy 14. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would go ahead and you know, get some rune magic, but I have to it takes time to do that, so. Ooh, it's like a desert. Hot. It's the same thing you're talking about. Whoa, hello! Whoa, hello, big boy. Damn. Okay, please do not attack me. Level 50, Jesus. ERP stands for erotic roleplay. Well, I mean, I guess you want to talk about the same thing. Oops, sorry. Because it's what we were. If it's the halls of Halatali you seek no further. Permit me to tell you something of this place. The name comes from an ancient tongue, Halatali meaning the land of many shadows. It was here that our distant ancestors first settled, and, bah, you have not come all this way for a lesson in history. Shh, listen. Do you not hear the howls and growls? Do you not feel how they shake the very earth beneath you? Those sounds are the work of no wind, my friend, nor that rumbling the doing of any shadows. Those are the calls of Halatali, for now the beasts once kept for the Colosseum lurk there. And there are no gentle beasts broken by the hand of man. No, there are those within that even the might of the immortal flames cannot tame. From the look of you, you might be Michael. Aye, I received word from Nedrick that you might be along. By his recommendation, I grant you leave to enter freely. I only pray you are able to find your way out. Ooh. There exists a wide spectrum of roleplay. Not all of it is erotic. All of it is filthy, though, like anywhere else on the internet. Oh, that's funny, and you're right. Hmm. We're actually getting very close to level 30, which means this could be completely useless afterwards. Alright. Let's see the ticket. Alright. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Yes, I'm working on that right now. Hello, Totaro. Oh, hello. Ah, the triumphant hero returns! Thancred told us the news upon his arrival. He is presently in the Solar giving a full report to Lady Minfilia. You should join him at once. Lady Minfilia, oh my god, thank you for the follow! Hello, welcome to the stream! Lady Minfilia is most eager to see you. Ooh, hello. Dawn Riskar. Ooh, I cannot do nothing with those, I don't think. Or can I? Well, there's all classes. There's strength, which I don't really need. Mind. Oh, they got mine too. My late arrival nearly cost Michael her life. I wasn't there when the Almajar took her prisoner. And I wasn't there when they served her to Ifrit. Yes, by some miracle she survived, but that does not excuse the fact that she should never have had to face such dangers alone. I failed her utterly, just as I'm failing you all. What's done is done, Thancred. You can ill blame yourself for every... Michael, it's so good to see you again. Impeccable timing, my friend. I had just finished regaling Minfilia with your heroic exploits. Thancred has told me everything. You have done well to return to us. The perils you faced were undeniably great, yet a part of me believes that I had no cause to fear, and now we can put paid to our long investigation. As we suspected, the Almajar undertook both the robbery and the abductions with the aim of summoning their primal Ifrit. Nor is this tale limited to Uda. Similar incidents have been rife in both Limsa Laminsa and Gridania of late. I dare say you've been curious as to how these crimes are linked to the primals. Permit me to explain. Having manifested in the physical realm, primals must consume ether if they are to maintain their presence here. And the stronger they become, the more ether they require. Now, ether exists throughout creation. It flows through all life, and it permeates the very air that we breathe. Alas, this alone will not suffice to sustain the likes of Ifrit. Nay, he and his kind requires a more concentrated source of ether, crystals. It is for this reason that instance evolving crystals can often be traced back to the primal. Which leaves us with the why of the abductions. To understand this, you must first understand how primals are born. Not really sure. I didn't say anything about CUM, but, also, welcome to the stream. When all is well with the world, primals possess no physical form. Their essence is dispersed across the great river of ether. So, the life stream, pretty much. However, when the world is plunged into chaos, those who worship the primals cry out to their god for deliverance from suffering. These cries serve as a beacon toward which a primal's essence is irresistibly drawn. It is this coming together, or etheric coalescence, which grants the being physical form. Hello, Green Go Gaming. Welcome to the stream, my friend, and thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy yourself. Once born, a primal gains strength from its followers' worship. The more numerous and fervent they are, the more powerful their god becomes. But the primals are seldom satisfied with such reverence as their adherents freely give. Oh, thank you for the head pat. And in order to gain more power, they do not scruple to create followers. They do this by tempting mortals, a process to which you yourself were subjected. Let me hydrate real quick. My green tea has lots of caffeine, so it could keep me up for a good bit, a long time. We're probably going to stream about 2 hours or so, depending on how long I can stay up, that is. Yet even as Ifrit took your comrades in his thrall, you alone remained unaffected. This is thanks to the power you possess, the Echo. We know not the why of it, but those blessed with the Echo are immune to primal influence. It is as though a greater power protects us. The more you know! Yeah. When first you came to us, I told you that the Echo would be instrumental in dealing with the primal threat. I trust you now begin to see why. The recent incidents all share a common trait: meticulous planning. Such elaborate designs are a new development, and which fills me with an unshakable sense of foreboding. My microphone real quick. While I share your concern, my presiding feeling is one of relief at your safe return. The Immortal Flames assured me that they will deal with the aftermath, so you need not concern yourself with that. We must rest easy for a while. You mean the fact that they killed every single one of those refugees that got taken over? Yeah, I'm not very happy about that. I suggest you take full advantage of the respite, Michael. You may be sure it won't last long. Once the people learn the identity of the hero who felt Ifrit, I fear you will have nary a moment to yourself. Really? Okay. So I'm gonna be a famous, huh? I went from a nobody to being famous. From being poor, who can't even afford a shirt on her back, to having 14,000 gil, and okay, well, here we go. Oh, okay, well. Apparently, the tank... Oh, there it goes. Okay. We'll have to do that again, by the way. Alright, here we are. Alright. Eat lightning. How was the fair? Oh, it was amazing. I've never been to a Renaissance fair in my entire life, and I tell you what, I really enjoyed it. I'm definitely going next year for sure. If you're interested, of course, I have posted pictures on Facebook. Tomorrow, I'm going to the zoo actually with my two friends, which I've never went to my entire life because, surprise, surprise, I never had a childhood. And you can blame my Aunt Bibi for that one. So I'm catching up on my childhood. Unfortunately, no, not tonight because it's 10 o'clock at nighttime right now, and I'll be streaming like 12 o'clock midnight. Tomorrow when I get home, I will definitely try to get on VR. Absolutely. I don't know if I don't know if the bar is open. The new one from server is gonna be opened by Crusader on tomorrow night. I'm gonna try to be there. Absolutely. Oh, you are a Crusader. Okay, I had a feeling you are. So, are you opening the bar tomorrow night? Is my question. I'm sorry. Tuesday, okay. Well, I'm still working on the Bonfire avatar, right? And oh yeah, I've noticed you opened a new server. Is there any reason why you opened a new server? Was my server not good enough, or like you just want your own server for the bar? Wait, partnership? Wait, with who? You mean for another server? Oh, I should have done that. Ah, okay. So wait, how do we lose a partnership? You mean the other server turned us down? Is that what happened? Whoop, here we go. Eat fire! Ah, okay, got you. I didn't mean to do that. Oh wow. Yeah, I've been pretty busy, honestly. All things considered. Now, like I said before, I still intend to work on the bonfire avatar for my mistress, and also for you. Your avatar is on next in that list as well. I gotta work on your avatar too. It's just there's one thing you gotta be aware of. When I start working for school, like my job starts on August 13th. I'm not going to be able to do as much as I am now. I'm on summer vacation right now. Like, basically, I have a lot more time now that I'm going to have when school starts. Like, when school starts, I'm not going to be able to stream as much. I'm not going to be able to get into VR chats much or work on avatars. Like, I'm going to have to pick one or the other. You know what I mean? So, that being said, I'm going to try to do as much as I can while I have the time to do it. Ah! I ran out of magic! Oh no! I keep forgetting this class is very magic heavy, which means if I run out of magic, I am kind of screwed. But I can get my magic back, don't worry, we'll be fine. We're still going? Here we go. To crush your enemies, achievement unlocked. Okay. Are we ready to go? Occultist Rosary. Okay. Alright, you ready to roll? Let's do it, everyone. I forgot to mention, I am live on Discord chat if y'all want to talk, or basically, oh my god, if you're playing 14 with me, that's what it's for. It's mainly for the game. It's not really for, like, just chat about everything, pretty much. I mean, it's fine, as long as it doesn't interrupt the gameplay. Oh no, it's grave diggers! It's imps! Each fire. Oh, it's a soy. It's a void something. Crap. Ah! Each fire! Can we please? Thank you. Switching to ice. Using thunder. Yeah, here we go. Who's there? So me. Yeah, okay. Are we ready? Alright, it's from the fire. Let's do this. Oh, wow. Limit break, let's go! Yeah, my limit break actually does like AoE damage, it looks like. So you gotta like place it, and that's really difficult to get that done, you know? But yeah, that was good, and I hope I leveled up a lot. Da, 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 da. Alright. Let's get out of here. The loot's not really important. Alright. So let's get back where we were at before. Yeah, let's do this again. Alright, so basically she's saying that, hey, you know, you're now famous because now you're the one who felt Ifrit. So yeah, that's something. Anyway, we're not done yet. I want to do another duty. There's not leveling. We already did leveling. We got a good bit. Oh, wow, look at the money. Oh, my God. 14,000 to 17,000? Level 30. Oh, God. Well, we don't need this no more. So, yeah, pretty sure this right here is we're being replaced with something else. That being said, I mean, we get a +3 intelligence and everything, so, yeah. So, what are we doing now? Alright, so Duty Finder. We already did Satasha. Did we do Satasha already? I think so. We didn't do Halatali yet. Bye-bye ring. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm gonna keep on using it for right now, but... Oh, that's not good. Alright, looks like we are going... for Hatali, right? That's amazing! Also, wait, that's Natasha, that's not Hatali. That's weird. Am I going right here? Am I doing this right, or... I want to say I am, but it's not... Hold on. I'm confused. Hold on a second. I can't make it orange like normal. Like, for some reason, none of them I can. It's fine. Whatever is fine. It's okay. Hopefully, you know, it goes in there. Anywho, I guess to continue the story, yeah, okay, I guess continue the story. Oh, let's just do this. Okay. Mephilia is wearing a wry smile. Might it have something to do with your newfound fame? Oh, clear the bottom. Wait. Clear the bottom withdraw. Oh, clear selection. Right. I'm such an idiot. I didn't think about that. I'm so sorry. Now we're good. I'm sitting here like, what the hell? Why is that not working? Until not so very long ago, you were but one of the many adventurers seeking it to make their way in Eorzea. But for your character and courage, you were raised to the esteemed post of envoy. Thereafter, you traveled the realm, aiding those in need without the thought of reward, confirming to Thancred that the Scions would benefit from your aid. And no sooner had you joined us than you personally bested the primal Ifrit. You have achieved a great deal in a short time, and won fame in so doing. Alas, fame does not come without a price, and you will soon discover. We have guest Michael, or rather, you have guessed. Beg pardons! Ah, Lady Minfilia, radiant as always. I am given to understand the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have but recently welcomed a new hero into their midst. I am on behalf of the Maelstrom Grand Company of Limsa Lamensa to offer said hero a place of honor within our ranks. As you see, Michael, your recent exploits have garnered you the attentions of the Grand Companies of Eorzea. Each organization would have Ifrit's Bane for its own. To this end, all three have sent officers to court you. They would not ordinarily go to such lengths to enlist a new recruit, that they have an evidence of their high regard of you. I find myself wondering how Michael's deed spread so quickly, that the immortal flame should know of her triumph is to be expected, but what of the other grand companies? Eep! Your reputation precedes you, Mistress Bertucci. This is no ordinary woman who can face a primal and emerge the victor. The Order of the Twin Adder has need of valiant women such as you. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us ensure that peace ever reigned over the 12 Wood. What a pleasure to finally meet you, Mistress Bertucci. My comrades speak of you in the most glowing terms. Why, even before you aided us against the Almaja and their dread primal, yours was already a respected name in Ul'dah. Our people know you and love you well. A woman of your talent belong with the immortal flames. Join your strength to ours, friend, and together let us secure a prosperous future for Ul'dah. The Admiral was not exaggerating when she said you have the look of a hero. Full often does she speak of you, friend. It is only natural that we would want you for the Maelstrom. Join your strength to ours and glory. And together let us see the grand vessel of Limsa Lamensa to the shores of glory. Well then, I'm a little overwhelmed. Lady Minfilia. Very well. Though I am quite sure you need no reminding, mayhap a brief summary of the situation would help you clarify your thoughts on this matter. As you know, the Grand Companies are all incapacitating organizations empowered to call upon the martial, economic, and technological resources of the respective city-states in times of strife. There are presently three such organizations in Eorzea: the Maelstrom of Limsa Lamensa, the Order of the Twin Adder of Gridania, and the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah. Serving a Grand Company means serving the nation to which it belongs. You will be charged with its defenses and tasked with advancing its cause. In return for your faithful service, you will be furnished with various rewards, some of which may well prove useful to you in your other endeavors. If you're agonizing over which of the Grand Companies best to serve your loyalty, be at ease. The commitment you make this day need not be permanent. Should you wish to shift allegiance at a later date, you are entitled to do so. And yet, I can see that it is no small choice you face. A thought occurs to me. You will of course recall that the three city-states are planning to hold remembrance services. Well, as part of the proceedings, I am given to understand that the leader of each Grand Company will deliver an address. Hearing these addresses ought to help you make an informed decision. What say you, my dear officers? A fine suggestion. You are as wise as you are beautiful, my lady. Very well. Let Michael hear our leader speak, then return here for her decision. That's actually not a bad idea. We eagerly await your answer. Okay. I'm kind of leaning toward Ul'dah, though. And there's a few reasons. The first reason, Immortal Flames sound amazing. Second reason, the Queen is gorgeous, and Mistress Momodi is over there as well. And the last reason, well, no, and the fourth reason, Reborn is freaking amazing. And then the final reason is that's the first city I actually went to. So Uda kind of has a leg up. But let's see what happens when I hear their addresses. I know full well that adventurers are by their nature a liberty-loving breed, and not best suited to the discipline of military service, but I strongly urge you to join a grand company nonetheless. While the promise of reward is enticing in itself, it is not the only benefit. Pick whoever you think has the coolest weapons! I'm not picking Limsa. I don't like Limsa Lamensa. I never like Limsa. So it's either Gridania or Uda. You're possessed of great power, Michael, and with it you are capable of doing untold good. Yet know that great power is wont to attract attention, not all of it friendly. There will be those who wish you ill, and you must needs be on the lookout for them. Yet, however vigilant you are but one woman, or should I say, you're one femboy. In the midst of a grand company, however, you will be one femboy amongst many femboys, a friend amongst friends. Your achievement will be shared, and so will the danger. I can think of no better arrangement. Of course, joining one organization need not mean leaving another. I hope that we continue to rely upon your aid. The 12 knows that we will have need of it in the days ahead. The Grand Company seek to protect their own nations. We Scions, on the other hand, seek to preserve the future of Eorzea as a whole. Similar, yet not quite the same. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. Ah, crud. As such, I would have you carry this link pole with you at all times. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless. Okay, I'm gonna have to go this. We gotta do this again. Sorry about that, everyone. If the army pulled up on me and I was just 1,000 femboys, I think I'd give up. Hey, I'm sorry about that. About the cutscene, y'all. We'll have to do the cutscene again. The unfortunately funny fact, dungeons for DPS is very difficult to get into, so I cannot, I can't ignore it. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, here we go. Oh, wow, that's a beautiful outfit. Also, white dress. I love it. I need a white dress. The music is actually pretty good. Okay. Where's our tank? What's this? A sprout streaming? Yes. Also, welcome to the stream. This one's kind of slow. Okay. Welcome to the madness. So our tank is not exactly the best, it looks like. Oh, I messed up. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. It was my mistake. My mistake. Oops. Oh, well. It's okay. Oh, wow, a boss already? Nice. He's wearing mage robes. Yeah, he's definitely not the best tank. I agree. Oh, a fire main. Interesting. Wait, shouldn't it be a horse? Like, a fire main in Final Fantasy 12 is a freaking horse. Damn! Oh, crap. All right, go. Okay, gotta pay attention, Michael. You gotta pay attention, my friend. Nope. Addle. Fire on fire, huh? Switching this. Okay, here we go. So I know I'm a sprout, but I have played this game before. I was a white mage, a level 60 or 70 white mage. So I'm not completely new to this game, but I haven't played it for years. So I'm a returner pretty much, with a new account. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Remember basic training, yeah. Okay, let's go. Hello, tank? I guess we're going this way? Where are you going, dude? Our tank got lost, and my dumbass followed him. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what I'm gonna do just yet. I might be doing Black Mage. What I do know is I'm Thermature right now. So most likely a Black Mage is what I would probably go into. But DPS is having it really difficult. It is, yeah. And if I'm not mistaken, you come here like 3 different times. But anyways, I played as Samurai, I played as White Mage, but I was mainly a healer though. And my favorite spell was Holy Nova, pretty much, which I think tanks did not like. I never realized that it messed their whatever up. So I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. And I used Holy so many times. Every time we had a mob, I used Holy. Just Holy, over and over and over and over again. This has a lot of good AoE spells too, but it's different because you have to be careful of your magic consumption. If you run out of magic, you gotta go to ice, which is insane because it's like, wow, okay. Oh, light sprites. Oh, wow, really? This is really interesting. Oh, I'm not well fed no more? Oh, gotta eat. Gotta eat. Gotta have food, baby. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm also a botanist and also a cook as well. In my main account, I'm a botanist and weaver. But, my, things have changed since, I took care of my grandmother. See, the reason why I changed, I actually started over again, one, is because I forgot the story. And two, I'm a different person, pretty much, than when I was taking care of my grandmother. When I first started this game, I was a caregiver for my grandmother. And, now, I'm a paraeducator for, a school. So I work for a school now. So, it's a little bit different in my, responses, I think. And there's a lot of good stuff that happens in this game that's very interesting. And, hell yeah, if you have any, what do y'all doing? I'm gonna follow the tank, because he obviously knows where he's going. Sure enough, he does. I've got lost in Halatali myself, so. But I was like, it wasn't a multiplayer thing, it was like, you know. It is a big change. So, I also moved from Louisiana to Colorado. So I've been in Louisiana for all my life, and now I'm in Colorado, and it's so different, and I love it. Like, oh my god, I'm not returning back to Louisiana ever again. Maybe to visit my family, that's about it, but like, honestly, the only family I really have that I really care about is my grandmother's side, so, well, my father's mother's side. So a lot has happened, let's put it this way. Okay, where are we going? It's amazing. I mean, I went to the Renaissance Fair today, and oh my god, it's so different. Like, the weather is, I love the weather. I mean, it's dry, yes, and that does dehydrate you quite a bit. But other than that, it's, it's not bad. Roger! Ha ha! Yay! I feel like you don't know where you're going. You know what? I'm gonna just follow the person that's been here before, which seems like she knows she's going. Ow! My legs! My legs! Okay, I think we might be lost, y'all. You sure you know where you're going? Oh, here we go. Are you ready? Let's do it. Oh my god, I remember this. Oh, I remember this. Okay, hold on. The Thunderclap, whatever his name is, I know you. Okay. No, don't stand in the water or you will get electric shocked. So be careful. I think it's a good... Yep, there it is. Be careful, y'all. Addle. Crap, I can't addle. Addle. Woo! I'm out of magic. Crap. Oh, he's not in range. Shit. Get out of the water, y'all. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. Out of the water! Hey, you don't use a limit break. You don't use, we didn't use a limit break for the last boss, not for this boss. Ah! All right, we're good. Let's go. God, your outfit's so gorgeous. I love it. I cannot wait to get my outfit looking like that. When I get more money, I'm definitely going to make it glamour. That makes it look really good. Oh, hello, die now, please. Come on, Tank. Just keep on going, buddy. We got your back. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna follow the white mage. Let's go. I think our tank is lost again. Oh no, we got another. Oh, okay. The monster. I didn't see the monster behind us. All right, let's go. You ready? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, that's actually good to know. All right, awesome. Oh, hello, big boy. All right, let's do it. Wait for the black, the thermometer, please. Thank you. Are we ready? Okay. Let's do this. I'm gonna try to get that butt in here. There we are. Battle! Oh! We got flames! Ow! He's immortal right now. Alright, here we go. Probably mistimed that. I am so sorry. That was my fault. I totally mistimed that limit break. Alright, here we go. Add one more time. From the fire. Fire water. Going in. There we are. I made one mistake with that limit break, but that wasn't that bad. Well, that could have been a lot worse. Yeah, I need a better outfit. I know once you hit level 50, you get like a really cool outfit for your class. And I'll have plenty of money by that time too, so. Definitely our player, yeah, definitely the, white mage. What is that? The orchestra can be used to change the music in your estate or in in-room, but only you have attained the... Oh, okay, nice. Okay, I am so sorry about that. We're gonna see that cutscene again. Unfortunately, that cutscene got ruined. I do apologize about that. I also need to inventory real quick. Alright, and we also got some stuff in the armory, too. Right. Let's see what we got. Okay, so we plundered a few things. Oh, a hat. Nice. Okay, we could probably use that. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna wear that. Although we're gonna end up having to get a glam back on. And let's see. Alright, this is a cotton cow. which we don't really need, honestly. So we'll go ahead and put that in the inventory. I'm gonna sell that. I can sell that as well, or actually, turn that into what you call it. This is a skirt. Wait a second. Oh, sure. But that's I'll be okay. Don't worry. If you need help with general pointers, I wouldn't mind popping. Okay. I mean, I played the game before. Let's see here. Oh wow, is that the same? Wait, hold on. Why is it no different? Hold on a second. Let me turn this off. Okay. Oh, the skirt! Wait a second. Oh, just fucking zoom in real quick. There we are. Yeah, it's not the best skirt, honestly. I feel that I could probably do better. Honestly, so... it's meh at best. It's all good. Alright, let's get back where we were before. I'm Mateus. I played the game before on my main character. I do have like lots of what you call it, like money, like a few million. On this character, I have like a few thousand. I'm gonna try to get where I was before. I do apologize. I don't want to mess the cutscene up like I did last time. Okay, this is where we left off at, right here. Okay, there we are. Now then, I expect that you will be afield more often in the future. As such, I would have you carry this link pearl with you at all times. It will allow us to stay in touch regardless of location. Eorzea is changing, Michael, and you have the power to help shape it anew. None can say that the morrow will bring, but so long as we believe in ourselves, there's naught we cannot achieve. Now, it is time you made ready for your journey. Before you depart, be sure to speak to Totaro. He will appraise you as to where and when the remembrance services are due to take place. Okay. Before we do that, okay, we have a few things to do. Hold on one second. First thing, I need my glasses, please. Thank you. Okay, so first thing is first. We need to do 2 quests, one for botany and one for cooking. So let's get the botany out of the way first. So that being said, Bredania, here we come. Oh, so let's go to Diablo. Let's go back home. Just in case there's certain things we can't do in Mateus, let's go back to Diablo. Just in case. I didn't know it was server wide, by the way, so I had no idea. So that was my fault, I guess. Ba-da-da-da. What? Oh, whoa, hold on a second. Wait, I missed something. Hold on. Botany equals farming tool. Scythe is a farming tool. Therefore, botany equals reaper. Confirmed. That concludes my TED Talk. Right. Oh, and speaking of scything, oh, that's a hatchet. Never mind. Good morning, Michael. I see from the soil in your hands that you have been as diligent as ever in your botany. I am not surprised. As we develop our new skills, so do our labors become more varied, and thus does our motivation grow. Well, I have done a lot of botany off screen, so I did a lot of grinding, so yes, I definitely did do that. Yet knowing motivation can only take one so far. If you wish to master botany, you must pay heed to those details which you have until now taken for granted. In particular, I speak of gear, the tools of our trade. Not all tools are created equal, you see, and if you are to work with any degree of efficiency, you must use such gear as benefit your ability. Lest you misunderstand, I'm not telling you to go replace your gear. There is a more frugal way to improve your tools, and one more respectful to nature besides. Tell me, have you heard of materia? It is a kind of crystal that can be used to enhance the efficiency of gear. In the past, the enhancement process required certain catalysts found throughout nature, the gathering of which was our domain, but new methods have rendered them obsolete. Damn it, I thought you'd guess, Scythe. God, that would have been funny. He's not wrong, that's literally how the job started. Hello, Strimmer. Hello! Welcome to the stream. But that as it may be, these substances still make for ideal subjects of training for budding botanists such as yourself. Therefore, for your next task, I would like you to gather a quantity of one such catalyst, namely, grade 1 carbonized matter. 15 fragments should suffice. A thorough search of the area surrounding Aleport will surely prove fruitful. The hamlet lies in western Lanosia, upon the island of Reborn. Once you have gathered the required amount, pray present the carbonized matter to Sandre. He will teach you the basics of materia. Oh, we gotta go to Limsa Laminsa. Okay. Oh, hold on. Not yet. So, we're looking for... It looks like... Huh. Grade 1 carbonized matter. Where in the heck is that even at? Oh, right here. Skull Valley. Aleport it is. Let's do it. Oh, wow. 600. 600 gil to teleport to Aleport. Luckily, I got a good bit of gold. Thank God. All right. Level 20 mature trees. far away. There it is. 92%. Oh wow. Let's fix that. Let's see. Just yeah. That's good. You know what I look forward to? Level 30. A level 30 botanist can get something called fire shards, which sell for so much. Like that was my when I used to play this game back in the day. I used to sell fire shards like crazy. It was like the best thing you could buy. I'm sorry, sell. Well, not the best thing, but I mean, you get what I'm saying. Fire shards are a moneymaker, so I'm trying to say. I'm kind of ran out of magic. Sorry, GP. Gathering points. Out of my way, Dustbat. Alright. Sundre. Right. And it's very, very highly sought after, too. It's not only used for blacksmith. Oh, no. It's used for blacksmith, goldsmith, and also cultinarian. Because to be a cultinarian, you need fire and water crystals. Ah, Fufucha sent you to learn about materia, you say? Materia level 1 is highly sought after because it's used in level 50 relic quests. Trust me, I sold a few. Materias, huh? Level 1. It's... Every crafting class uses every shard. Oh, really? I didn't know that. It seems Pupucha has high hopes for you. Very well. Let us speak of materia. The art of crafting with materia is yet new to Eurasia. It was born to our shores by a goblin scholar named Mutamix, few years ago. Put simply, the process begins with extracting materia from old gear. This is then attached to another piece of gear and changing the item's properties. Mind you, it's not any half-wit can do the attaching. No, it takes a skilled craftsman with the necessary knowledge and experience. And once the process also requires what is known as catalyst. The carbonized matter you got is one such substance. But then they discovered a way to attach material without the stuff, and we botanists are a little more idle for it. Such is the way of progress. And that, my friend, is materia in brief. Now, I thank you not to ask me about the workings of it. That sort of scholarly stuff is beyond my fathoming. If you wish to know more, perhaps you can try your hand at crafting with materia. I suggest you seek out the goblin, Mutamix. It's said he has his camp. I know where it's at. I know where it's at. Okay. It looks like, let's see. 19, okay. This will give me, let's see, Oh, excuse me. Ah, my God. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do let's do this here. Free Whisperer 3. Alright, so now that's done. Time to go back to cooking. Oh, you're doing okay. So you're doing the relic quest. Yeah, when I did a relic quest, I'm not gonna go all the way for Realm Reborn because that one's way too long. When my weapon gets shiny, I'm gonna leave it that way. I made that mistake last time. I will not make it again. Oh my God, 5th! Jesus Christ! The ARR relic weapons are so long. So, if I remember correctly, you find 2 pieces of it, or 3 pieces, then you get to shine, then if you want to make it better, you basically... basically, once you get shine, you get it back to the person, they make it not shine, and then that basically forces you to do a quest to make it shine again. Like, Jesus, and the last part of the quest is even longer than the first. And the second one is actually long. Oh, do Michael. Been taking care of yourself less? Remember, if you ain't got your elf, you ain't got nothing. I know, right? Speaking of elf, one of our lot ain't been her normal self of late. Diving Dove's her name, and she's having a bit of trouble letting go judging by the grimace she's been wearing. The books? Yeah, I bet. I told the poor woman she should take better care of herself, but she'll barely leave the kitchen for anything. Probably how the problem came about. Now, I come to think of it. Any road, if it ain't sorted soon, I'm worried she'll burst. Oof. Did you know what a pixie plum is, lass? It's a fruit what's native of Quarthus, and just a thing to help solve Diving Doe's problem. Trouble is, they're bitter as sin when fresh. Which is why plenty of chefs don't cook with the things. Of course, what they don't know is, you can get rid of the bitterness by drying them. Better still, doing so brings out the natural sweetness, without affecting their other properties, giving rise to the noble treat that is the dried plum. Now, I would have made these myself, but we ain't got no plums at the moment. I can't very well leave me post to go get them, so I need you to do the procuring and the making in instead. Now, you can pick the plums in a wild if you're fond of foraging. Filling that, take a gander at the market board in West Archer's Alley. Oh, and once the dried plums are ready, see that Diving Dove eats them, would ye? Aye, and ye might want to avoid letting on about the whys and wherefores. Touchy subject and all that. Okay, so we are a botanist, we might be able to grab the plums. However, something tells me it's in Quarthus, meaning that we can't get there yet. Okay. Actually, no. It's not. Okay, hold on a second. Where is it at? Pixie plums are in Oakwood. Okay, that's out of Lenosia. Camp Bronze Lake. Okay. Can we stop doing that, please? Alright, so Western Lenosia, Upper Lenosia. You know what? Let's do it. Nice. Very nice. Alright, let me go ahead and switch to botany. Alright. So we're looking for pixie plums, right? All right. So now the question becomes, am I able to actually get there? It ain't worth it. I bet. I will keep that in mind. Oh, here we go. All right, Pixie Plums. Two relics. Wow. Okay. Is that both ARR or is that like Heaven's Ward? I've heard that Heaven's Ward and the other ones are actually like easier to do. Like ARR for some reason is like, oh my god, the hardest to freaking do. Don't know why, but apparently that's the case. Oh, Pixie Plums, look at that, baby. All right. Hidden items. In the course of gathering, disciples of the land will occasionally come across hidden items. The gathering point possessor, okay. Interesting. Wow. Interesting. That is very interesting. So these are hidden items, huh? Okay. You know what? I could probably sell these plums for some good money. Maybe we should... I don't want to grind right now. That's true. How many do we need? Just one? Is it a handful? That's it? How many do we have? Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Well, Pixie Plums should be enough, right? Let's get a few more. I bet. Oh, so that's the reason why they did that. I guess that makes sense. Oh, that should be enough. Yeah, that should be plenty enough. Alright. Alright, so is there a crystal here that I can unlock? I think I see one. Oh, you're a big boy. Void money. Void money, huh? Alright, gotta go up here. Okay, why do I feel like I'm lost? Hold on. I want to get there. For some reason, I must have missed something. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a way up there. I miss being able to fly. So much easier. So much easier if I could fly. Here we are. Alright. Circle pill keep, unlock you. Thank you very much. And now, here we go. Alrighty. Alright, back to Occultinarian. Let's do this. Alright, so we gotta make dried plums. Well, let's see how good we are. So, dried plums, huh? Oh, we just need... Wow, really? We just need pixie plums? That's it? Okay. I think we got this, right? We got this. Alright, let's see what we got. So, first of all, let's use Waste Not. Oh, wow. Really? That's interesting. Is there a reason why I can't use this? Oh, right, I'm being stupid, that's why. That's not what I need to do. Okay. And unfortunately, now I can't make it anymore. Okay. I might have just screwed up just now. Nope, I definitely screwed this one up. Oh, shit. Okay, oh, that's no, okay, good, good. We can try again, I think, as well. Oh, we're getting lucky. Oh, we are getting lucky. Okay. We try again. Oh yeah, we are getting incredibly lucky. We might be fine. Maybe. We're cutting it close. Oh, there we go. All right. Handful of high quality plums. You want to give me I'm sorry. You want me to give you my opinion, your handiwork? Sure. High quality. Oh yeah. Well, my dodo won't need turning over for a while, so I suppose I can spare a moment. Let's go to the upper floor. Stay up all night to get lucky. Yeah. Oh, these are lovely. What kind of fruit did you say they were? Pixie plums. Oh, I never. There's a hint of bitterness about them. The drying process rids them of that, you say? I had no idea. In truth, the only thing I did know about pixie plums is that they're a traditional remedy for... Oh! Now look here. We barely exchanged 2 words to join this guild, and yet here you are being presumptuous. Presumptuous. What? It was all the guildmaster's idea. Oh gods! Has a man no decency? This is an outrageous invasion of my privacy. Unforgivable and strangely moving. As busy as I am not so busy as Master Lingath. And yet somehow he finds the time to look after his many charges, while I can scarcely spare a moment to look after myself. I've been working so hard, but maybe effort is not the answer. Perhaps I just need to relax a little. Thank you for the gift. I promise to take better care of myself in the future. You see, that's something I have learned since starting being a paraeducator. I have learned that you don't have to work hard to be good at what you do. You gotta work smart. And finding a smart job that makes you use your brain more than your physical is actually better. Like, it is. Like, for your body, it's actually better for you than a physical job. That's my take on it, of course. You probably can make more money doing a physical job, but then sometimes you really don't, though. And having a job that allows you to look after yourself, especially in the education field, is something that I'm still not used to. Like, I'm not used to having a whole entire summer vacation off either, and still getting paid for it, which is amazing. But I digress. Alright. So that means that we're going to be pretty much doing this off screen again. We're going to be grinding a bit more, but not right. I'm not going to do it on screen because, you know, I don't want to waste y'all time. And I personally do not like when people grind when I watch their streams or their all their videos on YouTube. So I don't want to put y'all through that. So, that being said, let's go back and do what we were doing before. And that means December. Alright, here we go. Vesper Bay, right? Also, we have... Actually, no, not yet. Let's sell these pixie plums. Yeah, let's sell the pixie plums. Alright, Pixie Plums. All 26 of them? Or we can spread them out. Yeah, let's spread them out. Not everyone's gonna need 26 plums, right? So what we'll do is, we'll do 10 on you. Oops, sorry. And then we'll split you as well for 10 more. There we go. Alright. So for 6 plums, I'll sell these around... So you're selling one for 94, right? I'll sell mine for 80. Actually, no. 100. And then, if you buy 10 plums, you'll get for 60. And let's do as well. Oh my god, you're so right about that. And that's the reason why I did it off screen. I will fix my hotbar off screen. I will not like do it on screen because it takes way too damn long. How much is these, by the way? Like, if I sell these dried plums. Oh god! They don't sell for nothing. Well, I'll save them, I guess. I mean, they're still pretty damn good to eat, so we'll just do that. What about you? Do I have to sell you for anything? I could sell you for something. I guess, like... But not really, huh? Because somebody's selling it for 100. I guess I'll sell for 100. The hot bar mess? Yeah, I figure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably make this materia. Oh wow. Okay. Can you sell for? Oh god. You know, I'm gonna sell you for 100, because who knows? They actually might. No. And oh, Pixie Plum seeds. These sell for. Oh god! Wow! Holy crap! I know they sell for 200 freaking gil. Oh man, I'm gonna start getting these then. All right. That's all I need for you, little bunny. That's all I need. Thank you very much. Beautiful. All right. I'm sorry about all the attention you're getting, Michael. I might have sung your praises a little too loudly and often to a few too many people. Next time I'll be sure to hold my tongue, literally if necessary. Anyway, I expect you want to know where and when the remembrance services are taking place. If all goes to plan, Gridani Grand Company... Oh, absolutely. The Order of Twin Adder will hold the first of the 3 services. The eldest seed seer Can Isina will deliver her address at the Miketo Amphitheater. I should probably mention at this point that due to the organizational challenges involved in assembling all of the involved parties, it's possible that the order of the services might change. Still, there's not much we can do about that. So make Gridania your first port of call. Next, you'll need to go to Uda, where Flame General Raban Odin will be addressing the masses at the Royal Promenade. Oh, and it's rumored that there's going to be a special guest. How exciting! Last but not least, you should make your way to Starum in Lemsa Lamensa, where Maelstrom Chief Admiral Murub Bloefishin will be giving her address. The room is accessible via the Admiral's lift. Identify yourself to the sentry, Zenithel, and he will admit you. Got all that? Well, off you go then. I hope you find the Remembrance services to be educational. I suggest visiting the city-states in my prescribed order. Though with your record of impeccable timing and luck, the schedule may well change in favor you prefer channel. Okay. So we're going to Gridania first, looks like. Alright. Let me hydrate real quick. All right. All right, here we go. Our first of the 3 remembrance services.
I lost my son to the calamity.
The 3 Seedseers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body. Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood. Fearful of the Green Wrath, they hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest.
The old voices, no.
Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs. So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hure and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization, and soon they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seedseer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hure and Elysian. An elegant symbol, do you not agree?
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood.
I didn't know his voice actor changes. Oh, okay, that's good to know. So what, in Heaven's Ward, he had a new voice actor?
When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness.
Now these guys, the girl, the boy, and this guy right here, I remember them very well. If I'm not mistaken, one of them is my my conjurer master, and the other was my white mage mistress and master. So yeah, I remember these guys for sure. Or guys and girls.
And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
I know, right?
5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice. Alas, their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day, for soon came the calamity. The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed, each waking hour a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable. So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters.
Time was a man could walk
pox
the
on the
high
bloody
roads without
Ixal.
fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
Honestly, I mean, this remembrance service is incredibly boring. I hope all of them
The
are not going to be like
destruction
this.
wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike.
Like, we already know this. Like, we know it brought death. Like, we know all about this. Like,
Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood.
all she's doing is reminding them how crappy of a life they have.
Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united.
But you mean the ones before Realm Reborn? The 1.0 players? If I'm not mistaken, the 1.0 players were actually the Warriors of Light, I think. I'm not sure about that. The ones who suffered. Yeah, I
Our
bet.
many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man.
We don't
Thence is harmony
remember
lost.
them.
Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard.
Flower pots, the flower pots.
And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity.
I had no idea you get a different cutscene. I'm gonna search that up on YouTube now. I want to see that.
We must think of the children.
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the
All
forest.
the elementals!
Oh god, this is so boring. I don't want to be an ass. I'm so sorry, but man, this is boring. Come on. You could do a better speech than that. You have freaking you, and then you have, I would say, your sister and your brother. the hearers, and then you got like the one that's like they all spoke too. You know what I mean? Like, think of the children. That's the only thing I remember is think of the children. That's it. Like, this whole thing was fucking boring.
If you'll permit me, Alfie, no.
Yes, I remember you. I used to have the biggest crush on you. Well, you and Honoroid, of course. But mainly you.
And my sister, Alize, at your service.
Never got that far. Never got to the point where I actually met your sister.
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler. You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
Yeah, I'm definitely leaning toward the Immortal Flames. I just like Reborn, but again, I'm going by how I react to Remembrance. Gridania has lost. Limsa, I don't like Limsa at all, but damn it. If they really have a good Remembrance service, I might do it. Really interesting. Not no. Oh, and there. Okay, and there went voice acting, of course. The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Ixal are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of a naturally warlike disposition, and want to summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. The Sylphs, by contrast, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloof, a change observed as roughly the time they summoned the primal Ramu. Interesting, good to know. The Gridanians have no law of war, and they consider open conflict a last resort. Honestly, I agree with them on this one. I love the Sylphs. I think they're awesome. Though they clash with the Ixal ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do in self-defense. As for the Sylphs, they are yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it is broken. The Twelves was grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that restoring the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will that take? Centuries, I'd wager. Meanwhile, the Ixal will continue their incursions, spurred on by Garuda, and her insatiable appetite for destruction. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to all-out war. And when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. How valuable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them then? Sorry, I'm still... That service was so boring, I can't join the Twin Adder. Like, maybe later I might, but I'm just saying. Ugh. It just... My god, that was boring. Alright, let's go Limsa. Limsa's next. Let's see how good Limsa is. Surely it was better than Gridania. They got some cool weapons. True. Here to attend the Remembrance service. Be quick. The Admiral is due to give her address at any moment. Sure.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
I know that feeling, by the way.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
I mean, I'm a submissive myself, so I totally understand that.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride. "700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you? It is a rather stirring standard, I must say.
Yeah, and not only that, her the first few sentences has already blew Gridania out of the water. Like, completely. Like, wow. Like, the difference is I might consider joining Limsa. I know I don't like Limsa, but then again, so Limsa is like Louisiana, where I moved from. And I was born and raised as a Southerner, right? And then Utah is like Colorado, where it's dry as all hell, but it's a better place. So I'm not really sure which I'm gonna join. Like, Louisiana, I made less money, which would be Limsa, and then Utah makes more money, which is like Colorado. The first time the loan is blue. Yes, I agree. My heart's so burning from the burritos.
The crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates, while the black longship represents a pirate vessel.
I know, okay.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom Standard, and our grand company was reborn. All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners, and together we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa.
I bet. I can imagine.
I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive.
You know what's funny? I noticed, and I don't know if y'all noticed this. I hope it's loud enough y'all can actually hear this. Did you hear the quiver in her voice? Unfortunately, the Seed Seer did not have that quiver. When the Seed Seer was speaking about those that fell, it was so monotone. But the quiver in her voice, I can feel it. Okay. So, is that going to be tomorrow? Or is that going to be Tuesday, Crusader? But back when I was trying to say, you heard the quiver in her voice. It means she actually cares. That's the point. Does she need a handbag with a leash? I'm invincible. I'm available. Please pick me. Oh my god.
Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
You can hear it. You can hear the emotion. You can literally hear the emotion. And that is something that I did not hear in Gridania. Gridania has lost. I'm sorry. Like, as far as me joining the Twin Adder, that's not going to happen. At least, honestly, yeah. Ow. Oh, yeah. Salute.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom. Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding.
Bro.
Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep.
It's not the voice actor's fault. I agree, but see, Minfilia told me to make my decision based. Ow! Goddamn bloopy. Based on the Remembrance service, and honestly, Limsa is winning so far. I might not like Limsa, but I don't know. I might fall for it. I'm honestly, I mean, the pirate life is not that bad. I mean, I do like One Piece after all. So joining a crew might not be such a bad idea.
But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again?
Wow. Man, this actually is moving.
Yet there are those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano. The Sahagin creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
While the mines of Ogomero spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes.
My God, this is so better than Gridania.
How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck?
And she's so right. She is so right.
There is but one course left to us. One bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port.
Yes, Crusader, that's a true Dami Mommy right there. That is, well, should have said that. A true dominant, I'm sorry. Should not have said the first part.
We must mend the rift the calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men.
Jesus Christ, damn. She is so good. But no, you can tell when somebody's fake doming and somebody who's a real dominant, right? You can tell. I can tell. And that's a true one. Like, you can tell. Like, the voice, the attitude, the actions, like, my God.
To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom.
Ow.
And with the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Admiral Melvin!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
Where's my
Away
cutlass?
to the seven hells, Admiral!
That was very good, actually. That was enjoyable.
Fancy meeting you again.
Yes, almost like you're following me. Oh wow, that's all the voice acting I get from you, Alphino? That's it? Really? Just fancy seeing you again and then the voice acting just stops? As the Admiral mentioned her address, Limsa is plagued by two beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Sahagan worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds, who dwell beneath the earth and take the primal Titan for their god. Excuse me. As if the beast tribe's presence weren't trouble enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in Limsa's backyard. And that is to say, not for eternal strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the various factions, and while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Lamentians are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dealt with once and for all. To end this, I suspect they will soon take decisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew, and is beyond question. Alright, we got one more to look at. And I say this one for last because I think I might be joining Uda. But they have to beat, they literally have at least equal or beat this address. And I don't think they're going to do that, but let's see. Here we go. Ooh. Oh my god. Sexy bunny. Oh my god. There's multiple sexy bunnies. Up, here we go. Oh, I feel you. Alright, let's see what we got.
Behold, 'tis the Sultana Nanimal herself!
And Reborn as well.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore.
Okay, hold on a second, Crusader. I'm actually thinking about playing this just by watching it. It's okay. So, Usagi or Nekokun got me into this game years ago. I will say from playing it, I've made it in my main account. I've made it to the middle of Heaven's Ward, and I will tell you right now, Heaven's Ward is when it gets really good. The end of Realm Reborn and Heaven's Ward, without spoiling anything, it gets really, really good. I recommend it. It's a free trial, I think, all the way to the end of Heaven's Ward, so, and I think up to level 60. So you can try it out free, Crusader. I think it's a free trial, and also I bought the entire bundle right when Usagi told me to buy it. And this game is what gave me affiliate. Yeah, this game got me to where I am today. Really? Well, there you go, Crusader. Now, I will say this much. If you played World of Warcraft, it is not the same as this game. Okay? This game is basically Final Fantasy. It is based off a story. World of Warcraft is based off PvP and stuff like that. It's more based on fighting, right? Oh, absolutely. The only thing you cannot do is you can't trade with people, which kind of sucks. And I think that might be it. Oh yeah, this game is amazing. I love Final Fantasy XIV. But then again, I love every Final Fantasy except Final Fantasy III. Not Final Fantasy VI, the original Final Fantasy III. The DS version. I can't stand it. I'm okay with 1, 2, I'm okay with 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and even 13. I'm okay with 13 as well. I love 14, and 15's okay as well. I haven't played 16 yet. I heard it's really short though, and I kind of influencing my decision. But yeah.
Hurrah! Reborn! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the Ul dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold. Where by the grace and glory of Nalthal have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of Ul'dah!
There, at the Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
No trade, no inviting to parties, no joining gifts, no retainers, no market board, no Moogle mail. Oh god.
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
Yet many left our gates, never to return.
I've heard about that. I have heard there's a twin city. There's actually a lot of lore for Ul'dah, and I remember something happened, and I forget what it was.
Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond.
Kind of.
Honored
Ow.
guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous? I ask you, is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save?
Oh, okay. This is good. This is actually matching Murub. I can't pronounce the name. Lemsa. Okay.
You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death.
I like him already.
Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the Amalja wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade. Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided Ul'dah stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor. but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from Ul'dah, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall Ul'dah. As Ul'dah prospers, so shall her people.
Ja for Ul'dah!
Together we are one.
Your Grace.
Reborn? People of Ul'dah, I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you.
That is so adorable. That is so goddamn adorable. I think I made my decision. I think it's gonna have to be Ul'dah. There's just too much in Ul'dah that I like.
Much has been made of the wealth
And
of Ul'dah.
I will explain in a minute after this, actually.
Yet those who measured that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived. For the true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of Ul'dah, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
He's so cute and adorable.
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn!
I do like fire. For our Queen Onion or potato, yeah.
Forsooth?
The time is now!
Fancy meeting you again.
Fancy, you just following me at this point, are you, Aphano? And your sister's like, I just don't care. Your sister's being so quiet, why? The Odans have a long history of conflict with the Al-Majah, the beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. Judging by the look of your distaste, I take it you have encountered them. The Udans do not shy from confrontation. It all threatens the precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. Probably. So have they dealt with Ifrits thus far, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past years, the Garleans have not gone away. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves, and Ul'dah has no clear policy on how to deal with them. After all, they haven't assaulted its coffers or bottomless, and even assuming they had the coin, resources will ever be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the Al-Majah are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Every time they do so, the Udon send their forces to smite the Primal, and though they invariably succeed, each victory is brought with blood. It is a war of attrition, which they cannot well sustain. Small wonder then that the Immortal Flames are eager to recruit more members. At such a desperate hour, an adventure of your experience would be a most welcome addition to their ranks. For their sake, I hope that the Flame's general words struck a chord with you. It did, actually. Limsa and also Ul'dah is very good decisions. Michael, this is Minfilia. You are well, I hope. Would I be correct in thinking that the final remembered service has now concluded? A moment ago, you say? What a coincidence. Absolutely. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from the Grand Companies? Well, delighted though we are to have them here at the Wakened Sands, it will not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, Hurry on back, damn it. Okay, got it. Understood. So. Limsa and Uda, right? Both of them gave great speeches. Gridania lost. Gridania was so monotone to the point where I just did not care and I fell asleep. It's not a coin flip, and here to tell you the reason why. There's a lot of influence here. One, Mistress Momodi. She, let's just say, I like her a lot. And she's an Uda. So, then there's Nanamo, the goddess herself. Yeah, I want to fight for her. And then there's Reborn. This dude's he's so cool. And then him picking Nanamo up is like the most adorable thing. And then I gotta be honest, I love Lalafels. So, and this is an entire nation ran by them. Like, don't get me wrong, the Loloritos are a piece of garbage. I do not like the Brass Blades. I think they're freaking bad. But then you got Papa Limo. Then, I mean, I know people here, and I have feelings for them. So I feel like Uda is where I belong. So we are going to be an immortal flame. Also, an immortal flame. Like, seriously, a fire that does not go out? The Maelstrom is awesome too. Like, a storm. But, like, and then Twin Adder is... What the hell is a Twin Adder anyways? Right. Except Nanamo, Papalimo, Mistress Momodi, and the Brass Blades of the Rose. So, that being said, we're going Uda. And I know, right? The name alone, yes, the Immortal Flames. Like, Jesus, such a good name. And I'll be working right alongside Reborn. Like, that is amazing! For that one time. Alright. Oh, we got two Lalafels actually guarding the gate this time. Okay. So, to put it simply here, my main account, my main character has a relationship with Momodi. So apparently, my main character was actually the pet to Momodi. To be more precise, her foot pet, and also her maid, pretty much. So my main account has actually like literal like connections to Mistress Momodi. Not to mention, you might not, if you can't read between the lines, Mistress Momodi is very kinky, and I'll tell you that right now. You gotta read between the lines of what she says. She does fly that way, for sure. So I gotta pick Uda. I just have to. It's just the right thing to do, I think, in my opinion. This fits me too well. Welcome back, Michael. Were the Grand Company's leader's words as illuminating as you had hoped? Gridania was boring, Limsa Elemental was amazing, and Uda was also amazing. Oh my god, wait a sec, he does? I didn't know that. Oh my god, that makes my... Okay, yeah, I'm making it... Yeah, Uda. It's gotta be Uda. It's gotta be Uda. Alright, each nation's been set with problems. Other commanders will... Oh, nice, but Uda... I feel like Uda is the best, honestly. I trust you see now, not to mention the gold saucers in Uda, and one other person I remember from my first playthrough, and that is Hillebrand's father. which is actually a monitorist, surprisingly. He's actually a monitorist, which means all the monitors are not evil. And I forget his name. Who's Hillebrand's father? Gold something? It's not Goldberg. That's wrestling. I forget his name. Godbert. Yes, Godbert. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while and take a moment to reflect on your decision? Once your mind's made up, pray give the... I am going to.
The gods only know what grand company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Brother, are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
You know what's really funny? And he's pompous right now, but when you reach Heavensward, Alfredo changes. Like, I forget what happens, and please do not tell me what happens. I want to remain forgetting, because that would make the game interesting. But I remember something does happen, and it makes him completely change. Again, do not spoil it for me, please.
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies. Since you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alize, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds.
I know, I don't really like her voice acting either.
Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain.
Alphinaud's voice actor is not that bad, though.
So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies.
Very little help for the Grand Companies. Because they really can't do anything.
Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I wonder, is Alphinaud's voice actor like the same as an anime? Because for some reason it sounds similar to an anime, but I don't know which I've watched so many anime to the point where I can't figure out which one it is.
I should hope so.
My lady!
We are to escort you.
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
Big anime guy, he's on Critical Role. Oh, okay, interesting. I feel like I've heard his voice somewhere before. Oh, okay, here we go. We got 3 different quests here. Time to make a choice. Okay, so I'm going with the Flame Officer. Welcome back, adventurer. I take it General Raban's words kindle the fire within you. It's a lot more than that. It's a bit more complicated than what Reborn said. Because if I'm being honest, Reborn and Murub, they were pretty equal. However, the thing is, I got people I care about in Uda. So if I'm going to join a grand company, I'd rather fight for the people that I care about. Therefore, I have to fight for Uda. There's just too many people I care about there. The Queen included. Like, if I could join her royal guard, I totally would in a heart fucking beat. Excellent. I fear the incident with the traitor may have soured your opinion of us. It gladdened me to see that that isn't the case. But before we can count you as one of our own, you must be formally inducted into our ranks. Sure. Oh wow, what is this? Black dye. Oh my god, okay. Please proceed to the Hall of the Flames and identify yourself to the personal officer. I will notify him of your coming. When your strength is joined to ours, we shall surely prevail over our enemies, be they beastmen or Imperials. Okay, sure. Back to Uda we go! Oh my god, which way am I going? Not that way. What brings you to the Hall of Flames this day, adventurer? My name is Michael Bertuzzi. I believe you are expecting me. I am here to enlist if you will have me. Alright, so I am not a type of person, just because I'm famous or I just something that made me famous, I'm not going to forget where I came from. I used to be in my world, and again, my character, for those who are just joining in or have not seen when it first started, my character remembers everything from the real world. So my personality is still going to be my real life personality. However, my character does not remember everything that happened when he got sucked through a portal and then came to Eorzea. Which means my character only knows that it was wandering in the wilderness, got on a carriage, and went to Uda, and then before that happened, I got sucked through a portal from my world to Eorzea. So, the same way I am in real life, just because I have a really good job now and I'm a bit more successful than I used to be, I'm not gonna forget where I came from. Okay, I came from poverty. Okay. So that's still gonna influence my personality, right? So, even though I am famous now in quotation marks, I'm not gonna be pompous, and I'm going to be sincere. And the other word I'm looking for, I can't think of right now. But anyway, I am here to enlist if you will have me. True, that's true, yeah. Is that so? Well, then I must ask you for your name. Ah, but let me guess. It is Michael Bertuzzi, is it not? Yes. You are just as our man at the Waking Sands described. Thank you for electing to join us. Now, in order to formalize your... Sir! Speak, Private. Imperial, sir. They fired on a high-wind skyway airship. Scouts say she's coming down to the west near Horizon's Edge. Bloody hells! Of all the times for this to happen! Michael, There's no time for formalities. The Immortal Flames need your help now. We're in the midst of a large-scale operation against the Almaja, and we have no one to spare in Western Thanaland. You must get to that ship before the Garleans do. If there are any survivors, see they do not come to further harm. Now go. Alright. Unfortunately, before we do that, we have to go back to, well, we gotta go back to the inn because I am exhausted. It is almost 1 o'clock, and I'm going to the zoo tomorrow, and so I gotta get some sleep. Ugh. Oh, thank you so much for following! I'm hoping you're enjoying the stream. It's no problem. I appreciate it, I really do. At least my commentary and my attitude and just everything about me is entertaining. I'm glad, I really am. Alrighty. Okay, everyone. Well, this is where we're in the stream for tonight. Thank y'all so much for watching. I am surprised I got so many watching so early in the morning. That's insane. I'm very, very happy. So thank you so much. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you're on Twitch, please consider leaving me a follow. If you're on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. All my streams are also streamed on YouTube as well, and they're saved hopefully forever, so that if you miss my streams, you can always watch them on YouTube. Also, giving me a like on YouTube also helps a lot, and hitting that notification bell in case you miss my streams, or to be alerted to when I do my streams, because I know you hate to miss them. So thank you all so much for watching. You have an awesome rest of your night. We get 14 people have called emotional vampires, which are guys who like to see new players. Oh, that is so awesome! I'm so happy that I'm very entertaining as well. That also helps a lot. But anyway, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. If y'all, one more thing, if y'all do have any money and y'all don't like the ads on Twitch, you could always consider subscribing. That helps a lot. All the money I get from Twitch, no matter how small it is, that goes to improving my channel. So thank you so much for watching once again. You have an awesome rest of your night. Thank you so much, Yeetus. Ciao!
Hey, Michael. Yeah. Yeah. Just here to vibe. I was watching a stream for a good while. Yeah, no, I was just enjoying most of the time just beating you in the fucking head with fucking random objects. Yeah. 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 The only reason why, yeah, well, the reason why we lost a partnership, though, temporarily, mind you, was due to the fact of, basically because I was refusing to ban a person right away. I was struggling with it because I didn't want to start drama with that person. Like, honestly, you just need to go up there and ban them, and then, the next day they were telling. I was told through the person that, helped me get the meeting with the owner for this. They told me, yeah, they decided not to. Basically, not that they wanted to, they wanted me to prove that I could do it, that I had the balls to do it. To actually, they didn't do anything in the bar group, but they did do shit before the bar group of, instigating a fight between friend groups and everything. Exactly. Yeah. No, no, they don't do shit like that fully, but no, it's more like, they were they did like start talking shit behind other people's back. Like, for example, they told me that, oh yeah, by the way, your friends are talking shit behind about you behind your back.